Part two of things I wish I knew before I started chemo. So fertility, that's a big one. I don't know much about men, but I would advise like you would freeze your sperm. But for women, you need to freeze your eggs because chemo definitely affects your fertility. And then even years after, you run the risk of like having like birth defects with your kids. So for me, like I had to start the chemo very quickly, but luckily where I am in Belgium, like they offered like a fast track way to get your eggs frozen in 12 days. So I did this, and during the chemo now, I'm on something called Zoladex. Zoladex is menopause in a box, and what it does is like one of the best options out there to preserve female fertility. It kind of puts your ovaries to sleep, so you're mimicking, yeah, menopause or premenstrual reproductive system. You take it every 4 weeks, and it's a little implant in needle, and it's like shot in your belly, and it releases the hormones periodically. And yeah, the side effects. Yeah, hot flashes, mood swings, irritability, yeah, all of that on top of everything else I'm going through. And of course, yeah, you don't get a period. So I guess that's a plus not having to deal with that during chemo. But yeah, that's the option out there for women who have not had their children yet and want to someday. This is a way to preserve it. Personally, for me, I'm doing it, but I think I may not want to have children on my own, of my own body, because of the risk of birth defects. And of course, yeah, I had an amputated leg. So, yeah, I just feel like it would be super extra complicated for me. I have frozen eggs, so maybe I'll look into surrogacy, but yeah, I'm not at that stage yet. I have to make sure that I'm cancer free before I embark on that road. Another one is that your skin really gets dark and it affects a lot of like your hands as well. Like you can't see it here, but my hands and my feet, I see it in my face as well, and also your tongue. Like yeah, it's like really dark blue. You don't really see it well in the light, and my gums as well starting to get look gray. So yeah, not fun at all. I use like suck a lolly during the chemo, so it helps preserve the nerves. But some people get mouth sores and then they can't chew, so they give you like a mouthwash to numb your mouth so you could just able to swallow food. But luckily, I don't have to deal with those. Another one is hemorrhoids, and yeah, that's alone, you know how painful that is. So I have to wrap up this video now, but I'll definitely make a part three. Everybody have a nice day. See you later.